And let us run with endurance. Listen to that. Let us run with what? Endurance, the race that lies before us, keeping our eyes on who? On Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. For the joy that lay before him, what did he do? Endured the cross, despising the shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. And scripture is telling us this quite simply: when we do less of looking around and more of looking to Jesus, we find strength to keep going. That's what scripture is telling us. When we spend less time being distracted and we spend more time saying, God, what do you want from me in my life? How can you use me? Use me. Show me. Then we spend more time focusing on him. And so God calls our church, not just our church, but all believers, right, to endure the long game. And I always tell people when the topic comes up, I'll say, hey, if there's anything at the end of my life, if there's anything I want to be known for, it's just somebody who endured, somebody who is committed, somebody who never gave up, somebody who had a goal and just stuck to it until God said something different. And I think that should be, like the kids say, low key, all of our goals, right? All of our goals. I have so many young kids in my life. I learn all this language. But the call to endurance, I've always seen, and I was taught early on that church is, and you've heard this before, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, right? And I remember, and you heard me say this before, I remember growing up in churches where we had 4 services a week. And we're going to go back to that. No, we're not going to do that. No, you're like, what? No, we had 4 services a week.